Good morning, my dear friends. Let the love of God bless you in a special way today, that you enjoy His wonderful presence and feel that He is with you, traveling with His great love. Uh, Divine love is incomparable, and we cannot really fathom the fullness of God's love for each one of us. But how do we translate that divine love into our daily life? Say that those persons who love each other in any kind of relationship, spousal or friendship or any form of true loving relationship, healthy and good ones, how it should be, imitating the divine love in our daily life to make it more meaningful and life giving. That's what I want to share with you today. To make the divine love becoming alive in each one of us, the first thing we need to think of how benevolent this love is. That means a person who is in love with the other person should seek to understand who the person is. And you can pay attention to what they are and what kind of person the other person is. Only when we understand the other person in his or her totality, we can offer the meaningful love the person needs. It is so important we come to understand, pay attention to every detail of the person. What is he or she like, and what are their expectations, what are the things make them happy. So, in a personal way, you come to know the person, so you show the benevolent love that cares about other person in the person totality. That is one way to imitate divine love, which is totally benevolent, care about the other person. The second one, compassion. Compassion in love means you truly understand the pains and suffering of the other person. You talk to the person and understand what trouble that person, trouble him or her. Then you try to work with that person what bothers them in their life, that burdens them. So a true love with a compassion alleviate the burdens and suffering of the other person. Third, true love is pure joy. When you are in love, you are so delighted, you are so uplifted. If there is no joy when you are in love, that means there is no love, or the true love has died. It has just disappeared. So, what you do to bring the joy back into your love? You start doing things that make you joyful, either individually or together, and bring that joy back into your life of love. Otherwise, without joy, there is no true love. So, bring the joy back into every loving relationship. Finally, freedom. We need to live our life as we are, created by God, in our uniqueness and in our special individual freedom. With individual freedom, I want to live my life as God tells me how to live my life. So, when we are in love with another person, we should know that we are called to live our life in the unique way God wants us to be. In that respect, we have to enjoy the freedom to love the other person. There should be no force or coercion to do things as the other person expects you to do. Of course, when we are in love, we do what the other person expects and good for the other person, but not to the extent of forcing the other person. Love should be enjoyed in total freedom with our own individual personalities and uniqueness. If benevolence, compassion, joy, and freedom, these beautiful qualities are lived in our love, then you are really experiencing the true love of God. May the Lord bless you more and more with His unique love that transform our lives. God bless you. Thank you for watching.